Are you considering purchasing a radar detector and not sure if they're legal in your state or in the area you will be driving? For the most part here in the USA, you don't have anything to worry about because the FCC has passed a law called the Communications Act of 1934, which makes it legal for you to own a radar detector throughout the USA. However, there are a few exceptions, which I will explain now. Exception number 1. The Commonwealth of Virginia and Washington, D.C. prohibits radar detectors in all vehicles. Exception number 2. All U.S. military bases have federal laws prohibiting the use of a radar detector while driving on base. Exception number 3. Several federal parks, including Yellowstone. And finally, exception number 4, which prohibits radar detectors in all commercial vehicles weighing over 18,000 pounds. Now, there are also 2 states that prohibit you from mounting anything to your windshield, including a GPS or radar detector, and those states are California and Minnesota. Now, those of you who may be visiting our neighbor to the north or are Canadian visitors, Canada is not as radar detector friendly as the US, as they only allow the use of a radar detector in the provinces of British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. So a question you may be asking yourself is, how would an officer know if I have a radar detector if I'm driving in Virginia or in a big rig? Well, police use a device called the Spectra that is a radar detector that will alert an officer that a radar detector is within close proximity. This device will alert to virtually every radar detector ever made with the exception of 4, and those are the Escort Redline, the Beltronics STI Magnum, the Beltronics STI Plus, and the Passport 9500 CI. These 4 radar detectors are all based on Escort's M3 dual antenna design, which not only makes them 100% undetectable to all radar detectors, but also enables them to have extreme range. Now let's discuss California and Minnesota's windshield mounting laws. The easiest way to conform to their law is to Velcro your radar detector to your dash. However, a better way is to consider the blend mount rear view mirror mount that will enable you to mount your Escort, Beltronics, or Valentine one right to your mirror, making it easier for you to see and access. Now let's discuss the legal issues regarding radar jammers and scramblers. The FCC does have very harsh laws regarding radar jamming, which can result in a $50,000 fine and 5 years in prison. So now you might be asking yourself, how does that company, Rocky Mountain Radar, get away with selling their radar scramblers? Well, simple. They don't work as they advertise. In fact, on my website, radarjammer.com, I have been offering a $50,000 reward since 2004 for anyone that can show me one of their products work as they advertise, and I've not shelled out 1 penny. Now, their phony marketing practices have not gone unnoticed, as there have been a number of news documentaries by 2020, the Fox Network, CNBC, which resulted in the FCC fining Rocky Mountain Radar $25,000. And last, let's review the laws regarding laser jamming. As laser is light and not radio waves, laser jamming does not fall under the jurisdiction of the FCC, but instead of the Food and Drug Administration. And currently there are no federal laws regarding laser jamming. However, there are a number of states that have passed their own laws, which include Colorado, Illinois, Minnesota, Nebraska, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. Now, in my article on how to install and use a laser jammer, I go into much more detail on properly programming and using your laser jammer, so you can avoid getting caught in those states. However, the bottom line is this, and that is to program it so it auto shuts off after a few seconds after alerting you, so you have time to slow down before the officer captures your speed. Also here on our website, Radar Busters, we also have a number of other articles you may find helpful in our help guide section, like how to beat your ticket in court, how to properly use your radar detector, and how to select a radar detector that is best for you. Now on top of this video, there's a banner. They'll take you to a page on our website, radarbusters.com, where you can register to win a brand new Passport radar detector. Every 4 months, I give one away as my free gift to one of our VIP members. And also as a special bonus, you'll receive a free copy of my 78-page radar detector ebook and get access to my member-only pricing and special offers. This is Radar Roy. Thank you for watching, and please remember, drive safe, drive smart, but most of all, drive protected.